know, Z. What a way to start this reaction. And yes, you read the title. I am reacting to something Doctor Who. Yes, so recently, there was a Doctor Who special that came out for children in need. And yeah, because Doctor Who being a very important part and like one of the prime staples of children in need. And yeah, with the return of David Tennant now as the 14th Doctor, yeah, because so far I already found out. I mean, obviously I didn't see it. I found out that we do get the appearance of Daleks and Davros, and played by, what's his face, who's been the current actor playing Davros whenever, Davros is needed for a Doctor Who episode/story. And the title for the Children in Need Doctor Who special, on the Doctor Who YouTube channel, because I'm watching this on the Doctor Who YouTube channel, it's titled, The 14th Doctor is Here, Children in Need, etc., etc. But there is a title, obviously, to the Doctor Who Children in Need special, so I'm sure, yeah, it will show. Also, shout out to my mom, because she knew that I was gonna be reacting to this. My mom, if I hadn't established this, or if I ever talked about this, even when my mom had appeared on the channel a couple of times, she is a big Whovian, and so am I, and the same goes for, both my parents. We're big Whovians. And, recently my mom and I, we were talking about, a lot about Doctor Who, and, talking about David Tennant's return, and, seeing his new sonic screwdriver and so on. And that light is in my face. Ah! Don't you just hate it when that happens sometimes? But anyways, and I mentioned about the Children in Need Doctor Who special, and, she, of course, was planning to watch it as well, and because I told her I was, doing a reaction to it, so, yeah, here it is, Mom. So, from her and to everybody else, hope you enjoy, and dear BBC, this is a reaction video, okay? So please, just bear with me, and I have seen... So far I've seen, and as I record this, I've seen one reactor reacting to this. So, just come on, we're reacting to this, and it's on the official Doctor Who YouTube channel, so, just saying. Alright, enough said. Let's see what the Doctor Who Children in Need special has in store. What fun they have in store, and the adventure that he has in 5 minutes, the 5-minute adventure. The 5-minute adventure that the 14th Doctor has. Alright, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, begin. Yeah, volume's good. There's Davros.
I take it.
Yes, Davros, an honor to work for you, sir.
Then allow me to show you the future.
Still got the voice.
Beloved Scarlet Race.
Now this is when Davros started creating the Daleks.
Observe, a bonded
Since we're called Khaleds, I thought our future selves could be an anagram of Khaled. Like Lekad.
No.
Adlek.
No.
Clade.
No.
It's nice that they have sense of humor, like...
Edleka.
No.
Davros, I need your confirmation to begin the next bombardment, sir.
1 moment and touch nothing. Is that understood?
Yes, sir. Edlek.
Oh, so this was before they came, like, coming up with the name Dalek, so... Let me guess. And... there he is.
Hello. Just passing by, because I got a bit lost. It's funny. 60 minutes ago, I was this really brilliant woman. And now I've got this old face back again. I mean, why?
Yeah.
Why? I ask of you, my brand new friend. Why? You're a bit of a puzzle. Oh. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I broke this multi-claw adaptable. What is it?
Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, he didn't crash into it. He just, like...
That's a Dalek.
Oh. Good word. Dalek.
I knew it!
I'm lucky I wasn't exterminated.
Stone Age? Yes. Yes. Good word. Great.
Wait a minute. Do you mean this is the genesis of the Daleks?
Oh, this is the stuff. Thank you.
No, stop it. No. I was never over here. Never. The timelines of the canon are rupturing. I'm just going to go. And you're not going to say a word. Okay?
No, but you broke the multi-claw adaptable thingy-majig.
Oh, no. Right. Hold on.
Ah, okay, there you go.
Never here.
Well, you did this, Doctor, so... Now we know how it got the name Dalek, so...
Where were we, Mr. Cassivillian? The splendid design of my secondary.
You know, there have been other Daleks where they've had, you know, not just the plungers, like... Well, does Davros approve? Now approve this?
Like it.
He does. Yeah, and as I...
Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Doctor Who YouTube channel.
Thank you, David. And as you're watching this, well, the first anniversary special came out a few days ago. Actually, 3 days ago. As you're watching this, it came out 3 days ago. But yeah. So, yeah. That was good. I applaud for that. That was perfect. Excellent. It didn't disappoint. And now we know, and well, it's the doctor's, the doctor's responsible for, you know, naming the Dalek. Like, yeah. And that was pretty cool, because, like, the backstory on Davros creating the Daleks, the genocide of the Daleks, yeah. So, yeah, that was pretty good. All right, but more on what I have to say on the Doctor Who Children in Need special in the jump cut. Hey, guys. So that was my reaction to the Doctor Who Children in Need special. Again, like the title of it that I, you know, on the Doctor Who YouTube channel, the 14th Doctor is here, but also It's called Doctor Who Unleashed. Okay, so that is the title, the official title to that, I assume. Doctor Who Unleashed. Okay, so that was my reaction to that. And again, that was excellent. It didn't disappoint, and one of the first Doctor Who materials that we've seen, and especially since Russell T Davies, is in charge and helming Doctor Who once again. Yeah, it's good to see him back for Doctor Who, and of course with the addition of course, David Tennant. Yeah, because the 14th Doctor, and apparently because as he said, I think he said 60 minutes ago, yeah, because he was once he was the 13th Doctor, and then he regenerated to, of course, the 14th Doctor, and returning to an old face of his, and, happened to have traveled back, when the genocide of the Daleks began, when Davros created the first ever Dalek, and, it didn't have a name at first, like Kalak, or however they called it, like, and the different names that, like, Davros' assistant was giving out, and just Davros was like, no. Like, that was funny, was it not? Like, it's nice when, like, hey, some villains, they can have some sense of humor, like, and, if it's any Doctor Who villain, antagonist, you name it. And, Doctor Who never disappoints with the funny moments. They never do. And, and just seeing Davros before, what he became, and as we all know, how he looks, that was pretty cool. And again, what's-his-face, the current actor who has been playing Davros, whenever Davros is needed for a Doctor Who story/episode, it was, of course, nice to see him once again, and, to see him not in the Davros makeup and in the chair, and just to see him as what Davros looked like, yeah, it was just awesome. I also like how the set of, the set of that episode, in the room with the Dalek, it reminds me of, those, how the sets used to look in, the classic era of Doctor Who. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's kind of what's important, and they have done that before at times. Especially, good example, Twice Upon a Christmas, yeah, because with David Bradley once again playing the first Doctor, they basically recreated, a set that was in, the final 4-part episodes with William Hartnell as the first Doctor, and with the Cybermen, yeah, the Mondasian Cybermen, as they're now called. David Tennant, of course, he didn't disappoint, and, because obviously after his regeneration, he is not fully, functional, he's, the regeneration, processing from the regeneration, and realizing what he stumbled upon, and, realizing that this is the beginning of the Daleks, and, oh, no, I was never here, and the fact that he gave away the word/name Dalek, and he's responsible for creating that word. Jeez. That's great, and, and the Doctor kind of, screwed up the space-time I mean, maybe not really, but still, So, yeah, this didn't disappoint for what it had to offer, and seeing the backstory and the beginning of the creation of the Daleks, and, the fact that, yeah, because Davros did not encounter the Doctor yet, and with the plunger, because when my mom and I we were talking about Doctor Who, and when it came up to the Doctor Who Unleashed, and there was a still shot of the Doctor holding a plunger. Now we know, because now he too is responsible for giving the Daleks their plunger. But as I said at one point during my reaction, there have been some Daleks where they would have different weapons on them, and not just plungers, or, their guns, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there have been some Daleks where they would have different weapons on them, so, that's a fact. But, yeah, overall, the Doctor Who Children in Need special, titled Doctor Who Unleashed, yeah, was pretty good, and there is some behind-the-scenes footage to it, there's one of Russell T Davies, talking about Davros, and David Tennant actually celebrated his birthday while filming this, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, so again, that was pretty good. And what about you guys? What did you think of the Doctor Who Children in Need special itself? What did you think of my reaction? And again, shout out to my mom, because I know, because she's aware that I, am doing this, and thus, not just her, but all of you are watching my reaction as well, and you have seen my reaction. Leave comments and give this reaction video a like, as always. So, with all that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to the Doctor Who Children in Need special titled Doctor Who Unleashed. More reaction videos are on the way. They're going to be awesome. Keep looking forward, and I'll see you guys in the next video/reaction. Take care, peace out, and again, Anolzi.